Japanese people are literally the nicest people on the entire planet that I've ever met.
Well, the nicest people in the world. It's just started raining here.
Oh, go to Japan is sensational, man. I swear to you, man. Everyone's so polite.
When I say customer service and hospitality in Japan is like on another level.
Japanese people are the most amazing people, man. I love Japanese people.
Japanese people are renowned for being the most polite people in the world. But how true is
Our Japanese culture is incredible, and one thing I've definitely taken back is the...
Let me tell you, best trip of my fucking life. Like dead ass.
Healthcare here, universal healthcare. I feel so free living in Japan. This is how much
The amount of great examples of random acts of kindness that so many people have ran.
It's part of the Japanese culture and society. Notice
I'm disappointed with y'all. I just always want to
myself is something else entirely. The world doesn't deserve Japan.
どうも、海外の反応を届けるエドハムだ。今日はな、日本人が普通にやってるだけの行動で外国人が号泣してるって話だ。道を教えた、傘を貸した、財布を届けた。それだけだぞ。それだけで人生変わったって言うんだ。日本人からすりゃなんでもねえことがなんであいつらに刺さるのか。最後まで見てけよ。まずはこれよ。日本で外国人が最初に食らうやつだ。隣に座っただけ、駅で立ってただけ。それだけで日本人が動き出すんだわ。
I was admittedly quite nervous to come, but on day 2, whilst on the train, a local put out her hand, offering me half of her food with a smile. Yumi, as she later introduced herself, almost made me cry with her kindness. Even with a language barrier, she asked me about myself, my trip, complimented my hair, and even gave me recommendations for my time in Japan. Then after an hour of Google Translate and conversation, she gave me a piece of paper with her number on and told me if I ever needed anything, even just recommendations, I should text her. She got off a few stops later and waited for the train to depart to wave me off. The moral of the story is, don't let others' bad experiences stop you from experiencing the world yourself, because there are good and kind people everywhere.
This is why I just love living in Japan. I just had the sweetest moment at the laundromat. I'm actually picking up some strawberries from the grocery store to give to this gentleman.
So, just made it to where the Tokyo National Museum is. Got turned around for the first time on the train. But Japanese people are very kind. They helped me get back, and I only lost about 10 minutes.
頼まれてもねえのに勝手になんとかしようとする。あれ、なんなんだろうな。向こうじゃありえねえらしいぞ。日本では道を聞くなって言ってるやつまでいるからな。
いいよ。一緒に行こう。いつも家で食べますか？
作ってくれるからね。
おつかまりください。こっち。よろしくお願いします。いただきます。美味しそうですか？美味しいよ。アメリカ来たことありますか？アメリカのハワイとか。
Getting into a car with a stranger may have saved my life. Recently, my roommate and I took a trip to Japan, where we decided to stay at a ryokan in the mountains. The bus that was supposed to take us to the hotel dropped us off in the middle of nowhere, in peak winter. So, in sub-zero temperatures, we had to make the trek on foot. After walking a couple miles, we noticed that the only car that had passed us doubled back. The man inside waved us down, and in very poor English, told us to get in his car. We were in the middle of nowhere. We didn't know this guy, but we also didn't know how much further the ryokan was. So we hopped in. After making some small talk, he asked us how long we were staying at the ryokan for, which was odd because we had never mentioned where we were headed. That scared us a bit, but we ended up at the hotel in one piece. Later that night, we actually saw him at dinner, and he walked over to us. He told us that we had narrowly missed an avalanche that occurred a couple minutes after, and that he actually ran the hotel, but we still don't know how he knew we were staying there. But maybe sometimes it's okay to get into a car with a stranger.
Anyway, I'm really appreciative of his help going like above and beyond for me when he did not have to. That doesn't happen all the time. So anyway, I just popped into the grocery store that was nearby to pick up some strawberries to give to him as a gesture of my sincerest appreciation. I hope he's still there.
She runs to this bit to check like if it is the right stop. She's like, yeah, and I'm like, thank you so much. After a minute or so, she taps me on the arm. I turn around and she gives me this umbrella. She's like, take it, and I'm like, what? Like, are you sure? She's about to get in the car and leave. Well, I can't give this umbrella back to you, like you're leaving and my bus is gonna come.
The nicest people in the world. It's just started raining here, and Shannon and I, my partner, we were just walking down this road. We didn't have an umbrella,
and it's just started raining, and this random Japanese guy on a scooter pulled up next to us and just gave us this umbrella and said, very small, but good for rain, and then just scooted off. So here we are. And so if you were that Japanese man that just gave us this umbrella, arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much. You are a legend.
He is putting me under the umbrella because I don't have no umbrella. It's saving me from the rain. Japanese people are the most amazing people, man. I love Japanese people. They're so cool.
Is this a movie? Not a photo.
That's a video.
次はこれだ。日本の落とし物の話な。財布が戻る。スマホが戻る。現金入ったまんまで戻る。
My English. In Japan, there are more items that are turned in than are reported missing, like clothes, umbrellas, and electronics. So after the weekend, I asked someone I know to call them and talk to them in Japanese. Then I get this message. They found my wallet. My wallet was returned. It was left on a train from the airport. It must have fallen out of my pocket because I was holding so many things. The $100 was still in the fold, even though it's been a few days, even though I already had a new card coming.
If there's one place in the world you want to lose your wallet, it's in Japan. Accidentally lost our wallet less than 24 hours ago, went to report it to the police, and this morning we got a text saying that it's being found, and now we're picking it up at the police station. Taking this man to the police station. Even the police station here is so aesthetic and nice. That was literally the easiest process ever, and we got our wallet, and all the cash was in there too, so happy. Have you lost?
Wallet. I've just landed in Japan, and I must have dropped my wallet on one of the trains between the airport and my Airbnb. But in a city of 37 million people, is it actually realistic for me to expect I will ever get this wallet back? Actually, maybe. See, 80% of wallets reported lost are turned in Japan. Compare that to 10% in New York City. 4 in 5 cell phones lost are turned into police. But day one, the police have not found my wallet, and I'm really sad.
I lost my wallet in Japan. Apparently Japan is the #1 place in the world to lose something because you're gonna get it back because no one wants to steal. They're always gonna give it to somebody or call and figure out who it is, and my license obviously is in the wallet. So the very nice girls at the kimono place are gonna hit me up tomorrow, and I'm more likely to get it back then.
I lost my phone yesterday, but I feel like I might find it today. But at the same time, even if I don't, I'm still in Japan, and you know, I'll just get another phone when I get back to the States. But if I can, I'd really like to find my phone. Guys, they got my phone. Japan is so good. I got this. I gotta return it. They even gave me a free train ticket to get it. Crazy. Okay, guys. So we're going to basically the station where my phone is, and we got our phone. I'm so happy.
ねえ、初任給落としたことあるけどよ。交番行ったら全部そのまま入ってたからな。あん時やさすがに震えたわ。しかもだ、渡す子は名乗りもしねえで消えていくんだよ。そこが一番おかしいだろ。
He left his backpack in the Skyliner train in Tokyo. If you happen to lost your bag, the best thing to do is ask help in the information office. In less than an hour, we claim his bag.
I first moved to Japan by myself when I was 18, and I got stuck in a train station for 3 hours, and I left my wallet on the train. So here are some things you should not do when you move to the UK or from America. So yeah, although if you do leave it on the train, you can probably get it back. I had to go to like 3 different police stations, and eventually I found it. It wasn't something I wanted to be stressing about on my first day in Japan. Anyway, bye!
I left this purse on a train outside of Tokyo yesterday, got it back today from a city like an hour and a half away with everything in it. So we're gonna do a what's in my bag, aka everything that would have been missing if we were anywhere but Japan. Starting very strong, my card holder with credit cards, California driver's license, insurance cards, and my Japanese residence card. My favorite headphones, my camera. I would have cried if I didn't get this back because it has everything from my first pregnancy on it.
Alright, so we came back from Japan about a month ago, and on our flight from Japan to Hong Kong, I was wearing a jacket that I bought in Japan. I left it after TSA, but finally got it back. I'm excited to do this video, and I will drop the service that I used. Wow. Oh my gosh. They packaged it perfect. So nice. Can you not see that? Need those. I was so sad when I lost this, but thank you for the service.
She just gave me, like, it's just, I'm not gonna lie, I had a little cry. This generosity from Japanese people is just tipped me over the edge. I've never experienced this level of kindness. I mean, and I'm like, no, it's okay. Like, I've got a hood on. I've got a hood. She's like, no, take it. Like, she literally just hands it to me. I want to thank her. She's like driving out, but I was crying, so I didn't want to see me crying.
Did this person just admit to be a thief in Japan? No, if you see an umbrella rack in Japan filled with umbrellas, those umbrellas belong to people. You cannot take them. If you take them, it's theft. Even though it's very common that umbrellas are stolen here, it's still theft. It is not a community umbrella rack, guys. I mean, I'm sure those exist too, but that would be very, very rare. I've never seen one.
今度は仕事の話な。店とかホテルとか駅とか。ミスった時の対応がおかしいんだと。謝って終わりじゃねえ。そこから始まるんだわ。
What's your name? Yosuke. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, yeah. That's so sweet. I can taste the love. I can taste the love.
Oh, go to Japan is sensational, man. I swear to you, man. Everyone's so polite. I bought these sunglasses, yeah, in the shop. I said, oh, I want to get these sunglasses. And we go, okay, arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, like, cool. Everyone's so nice. I bought the sunglasses. I swear on my life. The woman put them back in the bag. She held the bag with two hands, right? And we was on the 3rd floor of this one shop. She held the bag, and she goes, okay, follow me. So I followed her outside the whole shop, yeah? And then walked outside, and she goes, thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Everyone bowing.
Train in Japan is late by a minute. That's weird. Gomennasai! Gomennasai!
What is he doing? What's wrong?
The train is late by 1 minute. We deeply and humbly apologize. We'll hope to do our best next time. The train just arrived. It's not a big deal. Yes, it is!
電車が1分遅れただけで深くお詫び申し上げます。だぞ。1分だ。ちなみに向こうじゃ1分どころか来ねえ日もあるらしいからな。
Did you know that some ticket counters in Japan actually have people behind them? And these people are customer service employees that pop up whenever you press help. And this helps people get immediate assistance at subway stations.
How your luggage is handled in the US. How it's handled in the UK. How it's handled in Australia. How it's handled in Japan.
When I say customer service and hospitality in Japan is like on another level, this is what I mean. Our flight from the States to Japan ended up being delayed, which resulted in us missing our connecting flight. And the airport crew ended up searching for us in baggage claim because they knew we weren't going to make the flight. They already had our next flight booked out for the next morning. And then they told us they booked us a hotel, which is attached right to the airport. So just walking distance. The hotel was actually expecting us upon checking in. We traveled with so much luggage and we were able to keep it downstairs, which was really convenient.
I'm currently here in Osaka, absolutely loving it over here so far. Japanese culture is incredible, and one thing I've definitely taken back is the overwhelming desire to be helpful, which just seems to permeate through. The customer care here is second to none, whether we're in a hotel, whether we're in a shop. I've just been shopping with my daughter and they brought over the sizes even before we knew we needed a different size.
When this woman went to Japan for the first time, she couldn't believe how this restaurant server was treating her.
She came over and she has something that she wanted me to read. She had translated.
And you won't believe what's written on the phone when she finally shows you it.
So I'm definitely going to be taking that back with me, trying to improve our already great customer service and take it to another level, because over here it really is second to none.
Oh my God, so sweet. I love it here.
But are Japanese people the nicest?
Why Japan is the safest country but not the USA? First, this moment proves how safe Japan really is. A family lost their child's favorite toy inside a busy shopping center. They searched everywhere. Just minutes later, the staff handed the toy to the family. In Japan, people return lost items to the staff and the staff keep them safe until the owner comes back. Second, in Japan, you can reserve a seat in a crowded cafe using your belongings. People leave their phone, wallet, or bag on the table and walk away. Everyone understands that the seat is taken. No one touches it. Lastly, if you lose anything in Japan, you don't panic. You go to a lost and found station. And when you get your item back, the staff genuinely celebrates with you.
ここでな、今日一番泣いてる人を見てくれ。たかがお釣りの話だぞ。それでこんな顔になるんだ。
Hi guys, I'm crying on the streets of Kyoto right now because we went into this really nice man's shop. He was so kind to us. Sure. It's just up these stairs. So please go visit him, and I'll put the name of his shop because I feel so warm inside right now. We tried to let him keep the change, but he wouldn't take it. So please go visit him in Kyoto.
So I don't really talk about stuff on here, but this is such a beautiful story that I absolutely had to. Last week, I was in Osaka, Japan. I was really upset and sat down in a corner at a table and just bawled my eyes out. Next thing I knew, a man sat next to me. He starts speaking in Japanese. I don't know Japanese, so I say, I'm so sorry, I don't understand. He just chuckles to himself and he reaches into his pocket, hands me with both hands a neatly folded handkerchief. The kindness of this guy to an absolute stranger, asking for nothing in return. You know, you don't have to work so.
ここまで見てよ。お前ら思ったろ。なんでそこまでやるんだって。それと、人に迷惑をかけねえな。あれは裏を返すと、困ってるやつをほっとくのも気持ち悪いってことなんだよ。
In Japan, we put big bills underneath in order and coins on top. The customer is never wrong. It is your job to count. In Japan, we think about the other person. I understand now. Welcome to Japan, where there are rules.
Japanese people are renowned for being the most polite people in the world. But how true is that? Well, let me share you a story. Vivian and I went to go see Mount Fuji during the fall, and there's this spot with the lake, and when the sun rises in the morning, the sunlight will reflect off the water and upwards to the red-orange leaves, giving us some of the best photo Mother Nature could ever pose for us. Here's the problem. And the only open space left was the spot with the sad green leaves. So when the magic started, the sun rising, hitting the water, glowing red leaves, blah, 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 everybody getting their shot. I kid you not, literally seconds later, the line of photographers all got up, and as they were getting up, they were all saying, Dozo, Dozo, offering us their spot that they were once at and letting us get that perfectly framed photo of Mount Fuji and the autumn leaves. God, I love Japan.
How? Oh, wow. It's so comfortable. Shampoo? Yes. Power. Okay. Okay.
で、一番おかしいのがこれよ。インとくっつってな。人が見てねえとこで良いことをするのが一番偉いって考え方だ。
What? Apple stores in Japan don't lock up products because theft is so rare?
Which means you can literally pick them up and examine them without any restrictions. And this doesn't just apply to iPhones, but the other things in the store like headphones. Pick them up as you please.
I'm disappointed with y'all, the
security
Americans,
just goes
man.
to show how much trust and honesty is part of the Japanese culture and society. Notice.
I'm disappointed with y'all. Y'all just always want to steal stuff. We can't have nothing nice. Look
all
at
the
this.
iPhones displayed
It's sitting
are
there
attached
beautiful.
On time is considered late. In Japan, when you attend a meeting at 1 p.m., it means you are seated and ready to go at 12:50. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but
You're wonderful. You're wonderful. Anata wa saiko. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Anata wa saiko. Anata wa saiko.
Japanese people are literally the nicest people on the entire planet that I've ever met. And look, I'm not Japanese. I don't know what it's like to live here, right? That's completely different than visiting. But everybody here is so kind to me, so respectful.
Hey yo, I want to hop on here and say like, holy fucking shit. Like the amount of stories, the amount of great examples of random acts of kindness that so many people have ran into in Japan, like, holy shit, it's not just like a one solid example of like, hey, this thing happened and somebody, you know, this person helped me out with this. No, it's just like, it goes on and on and on. So keep sending your stories. Like, hell no. Would I step into a stranger's car in Chicago? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like the amount of grim stories that I've heard, no, you wouldn't do that. But in Japan, like she said, like, yeah, just like people just do this out of like its whole culture of like community. Like we're all in this together, and I think we could all.
You sure? Yes, yes. Arigatou gozaimasu. How do you say smile in Japanese? Egao. Let's see how it looks.
Whenever people say, yo, when you go to Japan, it will change your life, I'm letting you know right now, they are not trolling at all. Cause bro, I went to Japan last year in November, and let me tell you,
best trip of my fucking life.
Like dead ass eye-opening experience. I was there for 2 weeks. Bro, the people, so fucking kind. So nice, so respectful. They literally are just so nice to everybody, and I love it. So if anyone is thinking of going to Japan, make that fucking trip. But I'm letting you know right now, you gotta walk up.
But here in Japan, it's just like a commonality. Like you really do feel amongst everybody. Everybody's here together, living together. I guess they have to because they're out on these islands here in Japan, this country out in the middle of the ocean, and they're all bonded together. At least that's what I get. I don't know what it's like for people that are Japanese and have lived here. Maybe it's different. But I just want to say thank you, Japan, for being so nice.
昔の話40年前
48年前
48年前すごいありがとうございます
ではいつでもしてきていいから
会いましょう本当ありがとうございますおやすみ
Oh my god. Fruit mochi or side pot or you love. Please eat it now. It's the cut. Oh, kiwi.
で、こいつら国に帰ってどうなったかっつーとだ。忘れられねえんだと。飯でも景色でもなく、あの時のあの人が。
I don't know who needs to hear this, but post-Japan depression doesn't go away. It evolves. I went once thinking it'll be like a little cultural reset, but 20 years later, and seasonal packaging that makes you cry, midnight konbini runs, people minding their own business in total silence, train station jingles. It ruined me. Like, how do you move on from that? You don't. You book another flight.
名前も聞かなかった。お礼も言えなかった。顔もぼんやりしか覚えてねえ。それでも一生忘れねえって言うんだ。何年も経ってからあの国にもう一回行きたいって言い出す。そういう連中ばっかりよ。
Healthcare here, universal healthcare. I feel so free living in Japan. This is how much I spend in rent every single month living in Japan, and I have a 2-bedroom apartment with a balcony, mind you. And I just spent $30 USD on a month's worth of groceries. The amount of money I make is more than enough to live off of, so I don't have to struggle. I don't have to work 2 or 3 jobs. What I make with $30. Alcohol is only $1.25. I had to go to the hospital for an injury, and the ambulance ride and the CAT scan and just to get looked at cost me $75 USD total. So the next time you want to ask me, do you want to come back to America? Just zip it, because the answer is no. I'm good right here.
以上、日本人の当たり前の行動に泣かされた外国人たちだ。覚えてねえ方が本物なんだわ。恩を売ってねえってことだからな。情けは人のためならずってやつよ。回り回って自分に返ってくる。昔の人はよく言ったもんだ。で、お前らにも聞きてえ。外国人に道を聞かれた話、助けた話、助けられた話、コメントで教えてくれ。言っとくが、ワイは全部読んでるからな。気に入ったらチャンネル登録頼むぜ。またな。